What's up? Good morning. Here we are. We're back. We're doing this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try not to clap. I don't know. I think it's just like the nerves or something. But anyway, today I decided to just record, post. Well, record, edit, and post. I'm gonna try to get it all done like today. I could post this on like I think Tuesday. But wow, I can't believe I'm like really doing this. Today, I'm going to be talking about the fact that I got laid off. I have some notes here, and I'm just kind of go through the notes. I'm going to try to look this way and not like at the bottom or like all over the place, all over the camera. Get into these soft locks. Get into the soft locks. So, I was laid off in November of 2022, and I was laid off in November 2022, the week before Thanksgiving, which was just like, it was just a little disheartening. It was very discouraging, and obviously, like, you worry, you're like, man, what kind of heartless company would lay you off right before the holidays? But I mean, it happened. There seems to be a lot of layoffs happening. Like, my company laid off, but all the big tech companies are laying off right now. Amazon just had a second round of layoffs where they just laid off 18,000 employees. But before that, I think it was like 10,000. Meta's laying off people. Like, it's just like back to 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 back. So it seems like it's something that a lot of people are experiencing right now. And I really think it's unfortunate. I feel like these companies are so large. I don't know, that they necessarily have to cut as many as what they're doing, but apparently there was like overstaffing and stuff like that. So, I just feel like it just sucks. It sucks to be in a position where like you feel like the rug is being like yanked from underneath you. We have jobs because we have to earn money, we have to work and stuff like that, and we have to pay bills, and hashtag adulting. So yeah, it definitely, I think what really frustrated me about it, the whole thing, two things. I had just gotten out of a meeting with my team where me and another leader, coworker I have, were reassuring our teams as best as we could, because obviously there were like signs, but I mean, we had just gotten out of a meeting like 30 seconds prior to what is this? We had just gotten out of a meeting where we were trying to just like reassure our team and encourage them. I mean, we didn't know. I had my speculations, but we had just finished telling them that like just think positive and we're gonna be fine. And then 30 seconds later, we got an email. I did not even have time to read the email before my team was like, what's going on? What's happening? What's this? It was chaotic. And then we were being herded up to another floor where they made like the public announcement. You know what I'm saying? So I really did not care for that part of it. I feel like it would have, I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe you should have alerted your leaders so that we could have been better prepared. But, whatever. It is what it is. Like, it happened. I thought it was incredibly sad. I mean, I did cry. And I think a lot of people thought I was crying because like, it was just like really sad. But honestly, I was crying because I was hearing my peers say things like, I live paycheck to paycheck. How am I going to get through this? That is like traumatizing, because in my mind, I'm like, dang, like, as much as I want to help everybody, I have to be able to help myself too. And I gotta be thinking about what are my next steps gonna be, and like what am I gonna do? So just hearing that, and then hearing my team and just seeing everybody like, so after we were boarded upstairs or whatever, then we were all herded back downstairs where they already had like boxes and stuff, and we just kind of all packed up our spaces and just literally walked out of the building. It was just unreal. Like, I have never experienced anything like that. I've never been laid off before. So I remember I was crying, I was emotional, I was trying to like get everybody's like number so you can stay in contact with people. I remember I got a call from a doctor's office like as I was like going out into the parking garage, and she was like, "Hey, I know you were wanting to schedule your consultation about snoring." And I was like, "I just got laid off. I can't talk to you right now." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." And then she hung up. I'm like, that poor woman. I always think about that moment. And it's just, I don't know, it was just crazy. It was just like, I've never experienced anything like that. Yeah, I mean, before, I do feel like there were signs, and let me try to stay on topic because it's already been 6 minutes. I'm trying to talk my way through this thing, but I took the day to kind of process it, took the day to process, to try to understand, what had happened to me and hundreds of other people. And if I felt like crying, I let myself cry. All that to say, getting laid off was probably one of the best things that could have happened to me in 2022. Let me explain. I did not hate the job. I worked at a call center, and it was my first call center. I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it. It was paying the bills for me. You know what I'm saying? It was allowing me to save and invest and, pay my bills, to be quite honest. But I didn't have a passion for it. I didn't love it. And I really think that this layoff was a blessing in disguise. I think that it kind of forced me to just wake up, because I think I had gotten into the routine, of work, sleep, rinse, repeat, work, sleep, rinse, repeat. And I was trying to fight that, and I was trying to fight it because I was getting up every day, journaling, yoga, walks in the afternoon. Like I was really trying, but it's really hard to be your best self and work a 9 to 5. And I don't know how else to say it. Like, when you work 8 to 10 or 10 to 12 hours a day, and then you want to come home, and then you want to hang out with your family or your partner, your spouse, it's very hard to show up as like your best self because you're tired, you're just exhausted, so I truly just feel like this was God's way of being like, okay, you keep asking me for this and you're going this direction, like, what's up, Destiny? What's up? So I really feel like, because I have been praying like the whole year, like, God, like, I need something to happen for me this year. I need something different. I need something else. I need something more. And wouldn't you know it, let me tell you, if you're not specific with God, like, he will do what he needs to do to make sure it gets done. And so I really just feel like it was on purpose, and it was God's way of saying, okay, now what you gonna do? But let me tell you what happened. I got laid off, and then we had already had a travel plan for how the rest of the year was gonna go. This just opened up the door for us. So let me tell you how it happened. We went to Houston for a week to celebrate Thanksgiving. It was great. I got a vlog coming on that. Sorry, it's like a month or two late, but I'm gonna still post it because that's my business. So we went to Houston, then we was back in Atlanta for a few days. Then we went to Seattle, Seattle in early December. First time in Seattle, loved Seattle. It was great. Oh my gosh, we went snowboarding. Cannot wait to talk about that. We was in Atlanta for another week, and then we went to my hometown. I might post a little mini reel or something with that to showcase, because my family, they're just so much fun. My parents always put together like these games, and it's just good food, good company, just a good time. I love going home to see my folks. I love them so much. Shout out to you. Hey, mama, I know you watching. I love you. We went back home to Atlanta for, I think, like 2 weeks. Then my birthday is in early January. So grateful. And then my sweet boyfriend, Chris, planned my birthday trip in Los Angeles. Laughing because my friend was like, you're the only person I know who says Los Angeles. Everybody else says LA. But anyway, we was in LA for a week, and let me tell you, I loved LA. It was so great. Like, I got I got so many thoughts, so many ideas, and I'm really gonna try to stay consistent this year and like just kind of like share my life. Now, like I said earlier, I'm in Miami for a couple weeks, and I'm so like, oh my gosh, I thought I loved Los Angeles, but Miami, I think, has my heart. It is so beautiful here. So, so, so beautiful. Like the weather is perfect. Honestly, it's January, but it's actually really hot. And apparently this is like their coldest month. But am I supposed to look here? I hope I haven't been looking at the wrong spot the whole time. Oh my gosh, whatever. I'ma still post it. You gotta learn, you gotta learn, you gotta live. So yeah, like I got laid off, and then me and baby just went travel crazy. Like we've been traveling literally since November, Thanksgiving. We have been traveling nonstop. And it's been so much fun. I cannot believe that this is my life. And the thing is, this is what I wanted to say about all of it, why I feel like it was intentional by God. Because even though I probably would have still done the traveling, I think not having the stress of work allowed me to enjoy the travels even more, enjoy time with my family, enjoy time with friends. It's just been like so, so good for my mental health. It is a little worrisome, and sometimes I do find myself stressing. Like I was on LinkedIn yesterday, and it was just like more layoffs after layoff after layoff after layoff. But you know, I have to create a boundary for that. I apply to some jobs and I keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I can't be worried about what everybody else do. And that is where, you know, pretty much I'm gonna end this video. My mindset has shifted so much, like so much. But getting laid off, I feel like it just turned it up a notch. Like you have to bet on yourself. You have to take risk, and you have to really do what God has put here on your heart and on your mind to do. You have to pursue and follow your dreams, because if not, you might end up stuck and unhappy and not living the life that you want. For me, 2023 is all about living the life I truly want to live. And I got to start that now. I got to start living how I want to live now. That's not to say spend, or, go broke. No. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I mean is, if I'm an actress, I'm acting now. If I'm a content creator, I'm creating content now. You have to already be what it is that you want to be. And you got to be that here first. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why it took me so long to like figure this out. I'm just going to push myself this year, and I'm going to really just try. And, at first I was a little apprehensive because I'm like, man, I want to do all of this with the video. I want to add the sound and the music and the yada, yada, yada. Let me tell you something. I've watched plenty of YouTube videos where they don't have no music. They don't have nothing. It's just them talking, and it just is what it is. And that's what this is going to be today. I'm going to post it. I'm going to record it. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to post it. And my goal is to just stay consistent this year. Consistent with myself. Consistent with myself. Consistent with me. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This year is about living a life that I absolutely love. I have so much gratitude for my life, for my family, for my boyfriend. And let me tell you something, gratitude is life-changing. Drop a comment below on what you're excited about for 2023. I'm excited about consistency. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay. I'm really trying to get it together with this lighting. Recording my phone. And I don't know. I'm trying to like stress out. Oh my God. Turn the camera on so that I can get used to like recording again. Okay, Destiny. You can do this. Get it together and just get it done. Like film, edit, post. Film, edit, post. Film, edit, post.